Hello, what is person? Yeah, what is personal selling? Yes, personal selling is the personal communication of information to persuade somebody to buy something, according to William Stanton. And according to Mahoney and Sloan, personal selling is the personal communication between a salesperson and a potential customers or a group of customers. Actually, your personal selling is this is the definition. The personal selling is a interaction, face-to-face interaction between the salesperson and the customers. Here, the salesperson try to convince the customers. He will try the customers to pursue the he will convince to try pursue the customers to buy the product. Okay, that is the personal selling. Now, importance of businessmen, importance of personal selling to businessmen or a company. Effective promotional tool. Okay, first is the effective personal tools. This personal selling is an effective personal promotional tools in the hands of the businessman for increasing the sale. Okay, this personal is the effective tools for provide information about the various features, advantages, benefits. Okay, to the customers. He will try to clear the doubts of the customers by presenting him. Next is the flexible tools. Personal selling is the most flexible tools of promotion because here sales presentation is adjusted according to the reaction of the customers. Okay, flexible tools according to the reaction of the customers, requirement of the customers. Next is the customer attention. Here the level of customers attention is the hello Sarji. Hello Mohit sir. Mohit sir. Hello. Hello. हेलो हाँ सर यहाँ पे वही प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है फिर से योर स्क्रीन शेयर इज स्टॉप You can adjust the presentation as per the customers. Okay, customers requirement. You will adjust the presentation. Lasting relationship. The personal selling aims at developing the good and long-lasting relationship between the salesperson and the customer to increase the sale. Here, the salesperson will try to have a good relationship with the customer by selling the customer the product, by having a relationship with the customer, by giving the solution, by helping him in by helping him by solving the problems of the customers. Whenever the customers are having the problem, he will try to solve the problems of the customers, and therefore he will try to have a good relationship with the good long-term relationship with the customers. Okay. Now, importance of personal selling to the customers. It helps in identifying the needs of the customers. Okay, it helps in identify the needs of the customers so that they can be satisfied by getting best product. Here needs, they will try to identify the customers needs and wants. Okay, what is the problems of the customer, why they needs the product, whether they had used that product or not, whether they are trying that product for the first time or they are had already used the that product, that is the competitors product. So here they will try to identify the needs of the customers. Latest market information. Under personal selling, the customers are provided with information regarding the availability or shortage of product, introduction of new product. Okay, they are provided with information regarding the shortage of the product or the introduction of the product. Next is the detailed demonstration. Personal selling is the only technique through which the detailed demonstration of the product take place which generate the sales. Here detailed demonstration means here it clears the doubts of the customers. They can see how the product works. So they get confidence that yes, we are purchasing the right product. So advice. Here the salesperson is beneficial for you. Okay, so they are guidance to the customer. Hello, 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 hello. हाँ सर, दिख हो रहा है क्या, ये यहाँ पे चल रहा है क्या? मैं तो Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so these are the importance of person selling to the customers. Now, next, move to the difference between personal selling, salesmanship, and salesmanship. Salesmanship, on the other hand, is just an art of selling. It is an art of successfully persuading prospect to or customers to buy the product from which they can derive suitable benefits. It is a part of a personal selling also. Okay, salesmanship. Next, sales management. Sales management already studied in the last unit. What is sales management? It is a management of planning, direct, personal sales force by sales. The function of all this is a sales management. Next is the types of salesperson. Types of salesperson: order takers, salesperson, order creator, salesperson, and order getter, salesperson. We have already discussed this. Then also we will discuss. Have a quick review. Order taker, salesperson. Order takers, actually what they are doing, they do not convince the customer to buy the product, but they will book the order. Order taker, actually they book the orders. Okay, they do not convince the customer to buy the product, they will book the order. So here there are three types of order takers are there: inside order takers, outside order takers, and delivery sales people. Inside order sales takers, sales people, they are retail sales assistant. Like, okay, they are retail sales assistant. The customer has full freedom to choose the product without the presence of a salesperson. So here sales assistant's task is purely transactional. He will receive the payment and passing over to the goods. Okay. What is the next is the delivery sales people to buy the product. They will only deliver. They will only deliver the product. Okay. Now, like you can take the examples of delivery boys, pizza boys, or the person who are or the newspaper order taker, they will book the orders. Okay, they will not convince the customer to buy the product. Okay. Yeah, the example. Okay, here the order creators are the salespeople who help in pulling the customers toward the product. Okay, these salespeople are the best order creators. They do not take per again I'm saying they not professor, that products. Hello, if it is visible.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So order get what are these? Order getter consists of those person whose major objective is to pursue the customer to make a direct purchase. They are here. These salespeople are actually pursuing the customers to buy their product. They are convincing the customers to buy their product. They will take the order and try to close the sales. Okay, they will take the order from the customers by convincing the customers about their product, by giving them a presentation and trying to convince them to buy the product. So these are the order takers, order creators, and order getters. Okay. Supports salespeople. Support salespeople, what they are doing? Technical support salespeople, merchandiser, trade salespeople, service salespeople. Technical salespeople, these types of salespeople provide sales support to frontline salespeople who can provide the detailed technical information required by customers. Okay, so these types of salespeople, what they are doing? They are supporting the frontline salespeople. Okay, they are helping the salespeople. You can take the examples of mobile service station. What they are doing? You are going to the mobile service station. You are saying them the details. You are giving them the saying them that this mobile phone is not working, so and so, and then they will provide these details to the support technical sales people. Okay, then they will come with the solution of that okay, they will come with the solution, and then they will provide it to the solution to the frontline salespeople, and these salespeople, frontline salespeople, they will provide the product to the customers. Okay, merchandisers. Now these people provide sales support in retails and wholesale selling situation. Orders may be negotiated nationally at head office, but sales to individual outlets are supported by merchandiser who give advice on display, implement sales promotion, check stock levels, and maintain contact with store managers. Okay. Now, technical trade salespeople spends much time helping customers, especially in retail stores, restock the sales, set up display. Next is the service salespeople interact with the customers after sales is complete. Okay, they will interact with the customers after the selling the product. Next is the selling process. Here there is prospecting and qualifying, pre-approach, approach, presentation and demonstration, follow-up and maintenance, closing the sale, overcoming the prospecting and qualifying, pre-approach, approach, presentation and demonstration, overcoming the objection, closing the sales and follow-up and maintenance. Okay, one by one we'll go through this. Now, first one is prospecting and qualifying. Okay, prospecting. Who is this prospect actually? Who is this prospect? Hello? Anybody? Who is this prospect? Hello? Who is this prospect? Prospect means what actually? A prospect is a person, individual person or the organization that has the potential to buy the goods or services. He has the money to buy. Okay. Okay. The prospectus is here. The prospectus is a qualified person. Here the prospect is a individual person or it can be the organization. Okay. Now identification of prospect. Cold canvassing, present satisfied customers, telephone directory, trade show and exhibition, bird talk method. Now, one by one, we'll go through this. Cold canvassing. Here, the salesperson will directly approach the customers. Okay. Here, he will have a cold calling, face-to-face interaction. If he had visited any one person or he had visited to any specific area, so what he will do, he will not just visit one customer, but he will also visit the other customer whom the product required. So it is called a cold canvassing without taking the appointment. He will directly visit the customers. Okay, without taking the appointment, he will visit the customers. Okay. Next, present satisfied customer. Here the customers who are satisfied, use the name. Okay. Here the customers, existing customers are there who are satisfied with your products. So here they will give their reference of they will give the reference, okay, to the salespeople. Next is a telephone directory or the mailing list. Yes, your prospect names can be generated through telephone directory also. We can call it yellow pages also, actually, or the NEMA. Okay, here the name, address, profiles of the organizations are given on this directory. Name, phone number, location, what is their what they are manufacturing. All the details are given on this directory. Okay, so you can get the details about the customers from this telephone directory. Next is the trade show and exhibition. Exhibition, yes. Yeah, a cost-effective way to make a personal contact and locate prospective buyers is to participate in trade show and exhibition. Here the trade shows are there. Okay, here the trade shows are there, or the exhibition of the various companies are there. So here the companies are coming there and see your product. They can see your the product and actually they can see the demonstration also about your product. You can give the presentation about your product as well as you can show the demonstration how it works. Okay, and you can take the details about customers, that organizations. Okay, name, telephone numbers. Okay, what they are manufacturing, why they needed that products. You can take the details about the customers from this exhibition. There will be a interaction, face-to-face interaction. Okay. Next is a bird dogs method. Bird dogs method means what actually here? Bird dog is the nickname given to the person who visit their house at a definite interval. Okay, often we have electric or water meter readers, gas boys, milk and suppliers, newspaper boys. Okay, so these are the prospect, how you will identify. Now, next is a qualifying prospectus actually. Yeah, qualifying prospectus are there. Under this money, once the salesperson has identified the potential customers, he will must qualify them to determine, okay, if they are valid prospect, money, authority needs. Now here there are hot prospect, warm prospect, and cold prospect. Okay, again I am repeating. Here there are hot prospect, warm prospect, and cool prospect. Okay. Now, what is this hot prospect? This hot prospect are those who are having high requirement, as well as they are having the capacity, they are having the requirement, huge requirement. They are having the they are having the huge requirement, as well as they are having the capacity to buy the product. Okay, that is money. They are having the capacity to buy the product. That comes under hot prospect. Okay, next is the warm prospect. Here the warm prospect are those who are having medium requirement, or they are having very average requirement, but they are financially sound, but their requirement are very low. So these types of customers are the warm prospect. Okay, sorry, medium or average requirement. They are financially sound. Okay, next is the cool prospect. Here the cool prospect are those who have the low requirement. Here they have the low requirement, and they may or may not be financially sound. Okay, here they may cool prospect. So there are hot prospect, warm prospect, and cool prospect. Okay, hot prospect means what? They are having the huge requirement, as well as they are financially sound. Warm prospect means what? They are having the medium requirement, and they are financially sound. Okay, and cool prospect means what? Their requirement are very low. So they are comes under cool prospect. Okay, so these types of customers are given to the distributor. Cool prospect are given to the distributors. Warm prospect are given to the telemarketers, and hot prospect are given to the salespeople. So these are the qualifying prospects. Now we will comes under pre-approach. These are the identifying and qualifying prospect. Now next comes to the pre-approach. Yeah, pre-approach salespeople. What they are giving? Pre-approach. What is this? Pre-approach salespeople. Pre-approach salespeople. The pre-approach salespeople, what they will do? They will collect the information. They will gather the information. Okay, as well as they will have a sales plan. They will gather the information about the customers, as well as they will have a sales planning. Now, what information they will gather? They will gather the name of the customers, location or address of the customers, what they are manufacturing, the profile of the customers, okay, whether they are financially sound or not. All this information they will gather. Okay, next is a sales planning. Sales planning means what actually here? Sales planning means what? Sales planning. Before approaching, he will have a sales planning. Whom to approach, when to approach, how to approach. Okay, when to approach, whom to approach. Should we approach the purchase department? Should we approach the production department? Should we approach the owner? When to approach them? Okay, at what time we should approach them? So this planning the salesperson does before approaching the customers. So here pre-approach, here the salespeople gather the information, as well as he will do the sales planning. Okay, any doubts? Hello. Hello. Next is the approach. Now, he had already done the sales plan. Now he will do actually approach the customers. Okay, it is the first time he will approach the customers. Now the first impression is the best impression. This first meeting, first approach will either make the presentation successful, or it will either, or it will break the. Okay, here there are two options. Either he will make the order, or it will may break. So this first impression is the best impression should be there. Okay, now here there are methods of approach: introduction approach, referral approach, benefit approach, product approach, complement approach, question approach. Okay, now he will try to approach them. Okay, by having an introductory approach. Now, how they will approach introductory? The salesperson describe his names and his company's name and hand over a business card to the prospect in the introductory approach. Okay, he will describe his names, his company's name, and hand over a business card to the business prospect. Okay, this is the introductory approach. He will, what he will do, he will say, "Good morning, sir. I am from this company. My name is so and so," and he will give his visiting card to the prospect. Okay, that is introductory approach. Next one is a referral approach. The reference approach means what actually? That the reference approach is often effective with prospect who are social and expressive because they emphasize on relationship. Referral approach means here he'll give you somebody's reference. That's this person had given me your name. You needed these products. That comes from the referral approach. Next, benefit approach. Benefit approach means what actually? Before going to the benefit approach, I will directly go to the question approach. Here the customers, here the salesperson, what he is doing, starting the conversation with the question is, which will be helpful in getting the prospect in attention. Okay, it will be having a two-way communication. Okay, he will start asking the question so that he will come to know what customers want, what is the problems of the customer, what the customers wants. Okay, so he will start asking the question. Okay, next he will comes with the product approach. What he will do? Product approach means what actually here? Product approach. Yes. Product approach. What is the product approach? Product approach means really demonstration of product feature. He will give the presentation about the product. He will carry the products. Okay, he will give the samples to the customers. Okay, or if it is not possible, then he can show the product catalogs to the customers and start giving presentation about the products. The features are this so and so. He will start giving benefits. It will give the benefits to you. He will start. Okay, so he will give the presentation about the products. Next is the benefit approach. Benefits approach means what? How that product will give the benefit to the customers. Okay, how that products features will give the benefits to the customers. Okay, we will try to solve the problems of the customers. Yes, we are having these types of product and it will give you the benefit like this. Okay, so that is the benefit approach. And last one is the complement approach. That is the praise approach. Here he will try, after having the presentations, he will give the praise approach or the compliment approach. Yes, sir, your dress is very, very good. Your office is very good. Like this, he will try to have a compliment approach. Okay. So these are the methods of approach: introductory approach, referral approach, benefit approach, product approach, complement approach, question approach. Any doubts? Hello? Hello? Okay, next. We'll move now to the next. After prospecting and qualifying, pre-approach and approach, will now move to the presentation and demonstration. What is the presentation and demonstration? We'll go through this. Types of sales presentation: CAN presentation, plan presentation, audiovisual presentation, problem solving presentations, webinar. Okay, now we'll go through this. CAN presentation. This is most often used in non-technical product like pharmaceutical, telephonic selling, and door-to-door selling of the product. Okay. We will also call this as a stimulus selling methods, response method. We will also call this as a stimulus response method. These are given to the telemarketing people. This type of presentation are given to the trainee peoples. Okay. So here the sales presentation, here the salesperson, what they are doing, they are the new customer salespeople, so they don't know how to present. So they only know the knowledge of the product. So they will taking the without taking the information about without getting the knowledge what the customers, they will directly give the presentation about their product. Okay, they will directly give the presentation about the products. They are ignoring what the problems of the customers. Okay, without listening to the customers, what they want, what they need, they will directly give the presentation about the products. So these types of sales people comes under this CAN presentation or the stimulus response methods. Okay, now plan presentation. The organization provides a basic format or procedure for making the presentation, and the individual person write the script, which includes description and illustration. Okay, next, audio visual presentation. The presentation are made with the help of audio visual aids like charts, slides, video films, computer-based presentation, which depict the actual use of the product. Okay, next is the problem solving presentation. This type of presentation includes two stages. The first stage is to understand the needs of the prospect, and second include offering the solution. Here the customers will ask the customers, okay, what are their problems, and he will understand what are their problems, what are their needs, and then he will come up with the solution. Yes, we are having these types of product which will give you the benefits. Okay, next is the webinar. Webinars means what? Actually here webinar is an online seminar presentation on a specific product that salesman wants to present. Okay, it will be through internet. Okay, now we will have these are the presentation method. One is another method is there, formula method. Okay, under that there is a, this formula method is actually the mental state selling. Okay, here we are having, here we are having, here there are four stages: A, I, D, A. A means attention, I means interest, D means desire, and A means action. Okay, A, I, D, A. Attention. Attention means what? Actually, he will talk the favorable about the customers, who will try to attract the customers towards him so that they will have a two-way communication. So it is a attention. Next is a interest. He will try to what? He will try to ask the question to the customers. Here we are already said this. Next is the desire. What he will do? He will give the presentation that comes on the planned presentation. And action. If the action present, action means what actually here? AIDA. Action means if the customer's response is okay, if he thinks he is ready to buy the product, he will try to have a, he will try to close the sales. Okay, that is a action. Now next is a need satisfaction method. Need satisfaction method means what? That comes under, here there are three ways. Okay, features, advantages, and benefits. This comes under need satisfaction methods. Okay, need satisfaction methods means what? Here there are feature fab. We call it as a fab. Fab means what? Features, advantages, and benefits. Okay, features means what? Actually, he is giving a presentation. He will are giving a presentation. He will describe the features or the characteristic of the features, or sorry, characteristic of the product. For examples, what? Can you give me the examples? Our ceiling fan has two ball bearings. Advantages. Now this features, he will turn to the advantages. What is advantages he will give? Here it hardly make any noise. That comes under advantage. Now after these features, advantages will clear the detailed needs by having a benefit. What benefit this will give? You can carry these fans to your bedroom or to your classroom. Anywhere you can carry this. It hardly makes any noise. You can carry it, easy to carry. Okay, that comes under this. Now, need satisfaction method you have understood now. Next is a demonstration method. Demonstration method means what actually here? Demonstration method. Demonstration method means what actually here? Yes? Demonstration method. Demonstration, it clears the doubts of the customers. Okay? It clears the doubts of the customer because it shows how how the product works. It actually shows how the product works. So it clears the doubts of the customers. Okay, that is the demonstration. Okay. Next, overcoming the objectives or overcoming the objection handling. Here, the salesperson should not run away from this objection. Here, the customers will raise the question. He should not run away from this objection. He should be able to handle this objection. Okay, you should be able to handle this objection. Now, what are these types of objection? It may be based on the product quality. It can be based on the price. It can be based on the payment. It can be based on the time of purchase. Okay, after sales, that is delivery. Here the types of objection can be, it can be on the product quality, it can be on the price, it can be on the delivery services, it can be on the payment. Okay, so here are the types of objection that customers can raise. Okay, he can raise cheaper variation of same product handling techniques. Okay, he can raise project. Okay, objection are this, like this: presentation, quality, price. Okay, delivery or the services, that comes under this. So you should be able to handle these types of objection. It can be based on the prices. Why the price of your product is high? You should be able to answer why it is here. Okay, you should be able to answer the questions. For example, if the product price of the product is high, why it is high? Yes, you should be able to answer the question. That salesperson should be able to answer the question, because the quality of the product is very high. It is coming. Okay, they cannot compromise with the quality. So that's why they are giving the products. They are coming with the quality products. Okay, so they cannot compromise with the quality of the products. That's why the price of the custom product cannot be compromised. They cannot compromise with the price. Objection of the quality. Yeah, they may arise the objection on the quality also. Yes, that can be the design of the product, or the shape of the product, or the color of the product. It can be anything. Okay. Same way, payment. They may raise the payments also. You can. It depends on you. This sales people, the salespeople, some salespeople will give the credits, some salespeople will not give the credits. They want it on cash COD basis. Okay, they will not offer this. They will not give the credit. It depends on this manufacturer whether they should give the credit, or they will take the order in advance, or they should have a COD basis. Okay, if they will give the payment, so how much credit they should give? 15 days credit, or the 30 days credit, or the 45 days credit? It depends on the manufacturers. Okay, same way the deliveries. They will raise the delivery option also. They can raise the delivery question also. Okay, they want that products within the 2 or 3 within a week, or the 4 days, or the 5 days. So the salesperson should able to solve the problems of this delivery also. Okay, why they cannot give them the products in the 5 days, 4 days? That comes under this. Okay, so here we will end up with this. We will continue this in the next session. So we have understood prospecting and qualifying, pre-approach, approach, presentation and demonstration, follow-up and maintenance. Sorry, overcoming the objection. These 5 steps we are cover. Okay, prospecting and qualifying, pre-approach, approach, presentation and demonstration, and overcoming the objection. As well as we have studied what is order taker, what are order creators, and what are order getters. Difference between personal selling, salesmanship, and sales management, and what is personal selling. Okay. Okay. We'll close now this. End up with this session. Now we will. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.